Well, research has shown that farmers' health and fitness is not as good as it should be or could be. So we're trying to use this as a vehicle to get farmers off the farm and connecting with others and getting fitter and healthier. So we've set these event days up in different regions, and the idea is to get farmers to come along and actually join in and take part in them. So we have an option, we have a cycling option or a shorter ride and a walk as well. Oh, look, we rolled out of Ngāti on a rainy morning, and we had 200 riders for the first 10 kilometres, so that was something amazing. Another 100 in Cambridge, so sort of building up as we go down the country.
I started cycling about 7 years ago, and I can remember that I've had a few moments where things went well financially, and you go for a bike ride and you just feel so good afterwards and helps you get through.
I changed my life about 8 years ago. I had 1,000 cows and 7 staff, a heap of debt, a heap of stress, and so I did a business management course, decided to de-stress and sell a couple of farms, restructured, built a nice cow shed for 300 cows, and then went and bought a beach house, a boat and a push bike, and get into multi-sport and lost weight after that, lost 30 kilos, and then so I started exercising to lose weight, then I carried on exercising to keep the weight off, but now I exercise for my health and well-being. It's just the most important part of my life at this stage.
You know, these farmers on tour they've taken time out of their businesses. They've found time. You know, they've structured their days around to be able to do cycling or running. You know, we have a few ultra marathon runners amongst us as well. So they find time. When you prioritise it, you'll find it.
You know, a lot of people are really struggling to find time in their day, you know, to put some exercise into it. And, you know, I can understand that. You know, I come from, a busy farm as well. But it's kind of one of those things that if you invest an hour, you gain two. So, you know, making the right decisions, working smarter rather than harder is something that really can be achieved by getting on that bike and clearing your mind.
If you're fit and active and healthy, then you can manage stress and manage fatigue. Simple as that there. And farming lends itself to be able to get off farm during the day and do some activity off your farm. Don't stay inside your farm boundary and be isolated. Get out there, talk to others, get groups together, go and do some bit of activity, get the adrenaline going and get endorphins running.
The message is just get out and enjoy life, really, because once you start to get a bit fitter, you enjoy it even more. It's a struggle the first when you start, but definitely as you get further into it, it gets more enjoyable, and you get more out of it as well. It's a break from the farm. It clears your mind. You go out and do a good hard ride and you feel clear when you come back.
Probably always been fit and active, probably that generation where we grew up playing rugby as the traditional sport and been able to carry on and keep reasonably fit and active. And I do believe it's helped me make some good decisions around my business and that sort of thing, and just puts things in perspective. Oh, look, it's an important message. I've probably gone through the hard yards in my farming career and know the sort of stresses and pressures that people are under these days, and it's important, I think, that we really get that work-life balance right. So I'm passionate about getting out there and just saying to the young guys, hey, think about what's important to yourself, your family, your friends, and your health and well-being.